Scene 1. Introduction. In the shadowed history of the United States, certain regions have witnessed an unsettling number of serial killers. This journey delves into the 8 states that have harbored the most notorious of these criminals. A dark, vintage map of the United States, with 8 states ominously highlighted in red, casting eerie shadows. Scene 2. New York's Son of Sam. New York stands at the forefront, with 18 serial killers claiming 677 victims. Among them, David Berkowitz, known as the Son of Sam, terrorized the streets from 1976 to 1977, driven by delusions that a demonic dog commanded him to kill. A dimly lit 1970s New York City street, with a shadowy figure lurking near a parked car, a sinister dog silhouette in the background. Scene 3. California's infamous killers. California follows closely, with 15 serial killers responsible for over 1,770 deaths. The state was haunted by the enigmatic Zodiac killer, whose cryptic messages and identity remain a mystery to this day. A foggy San Francisco street at night, with a hooded figure in the foreground, and faint Zodiac symbols etched on a nearby wall. Scene 4. Texas and the Casanova Killer. Texas has been home to 8 serial killers, including Paul John Knowles, the Casanova Killer, who charmed and then brutally murdered at least 18 victims across multiple states in 1974. A 1970s bar scene in Texas, with a charismatic man engaging a woman, his eyes betraying a sinister intent. Scene 5. Illinois Killer Clown. Illinois has seen 7 serial killers, with John Wayne Gacy, the killer clown, being the most infamous. Gacy, who performed at children's parties, hid a gruesome secret beneath his home, where he buried his 33 victims. A suburban house with a cheerful clown entertaining children in the yard, while ghostly silhouettes emerge from the shadows beneath. Scene 6. Ohio's Strangler. Ohio's history includes 7 serial killers, notably Sean Great, who was apprehended in 2016 after a captive woman managed to escape and alert authorities, leading to the discovery of multiple victims. A dimly lit room with a distressed woman dialing a phone, shadows of bound figures in the background, and a door ajar, hinting at impending freedom. Scene 7. Pennsylvania's Torso Killer. Pennsylvania has been the hunting ground for 5 serial killers. Richard Cottingham, the Torso Killer, earned his grim nickname due to the dismembered bodies he left behind, instilling fear across state lines. A dark alley with a figure dragging a heavy bag, a faint trail of blood leading to a dismembered mannequin torso partially visible. Scene 8. Michigan's Babysitter Killer. Michigan's history includes 3 serial killers, with the Oakland County Child Killer, also known as the Babysitter Killer, who abducted and murdered at least 4 children in the late 1970s, leaving the community in terror. A deserted suburban street at dusk, with a child's bicycle abandoned on the sidewalk, and a shadowy figure watching from a distance. Scene 9. Georgia's Atlanta Monster. Georgia has been terrorized by 4 serial killers, including Wayne Williams, the prime suspect in the Atlanta child murders, where at least 28 children, adolescents, and adults were killed between 1979 and 1981. A nighttime view of Atlanta's skyline, with ghostly images of children fading into the darkness, and a lone figure standing under a streetlight. Scene 10. Conclusion. These states, marked by the shadows of their past, remind us of the darkness that can lurk within humanity. The stories of these serial killers continue to haunt the American psyche, serving as both a warning and a grim testament to the depths of human depravity. A collage of the previous scenes blended together, with a darkened overlay of the United States map, highlighting the discussed states in blood red.